Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
And I'm about to play the next game of Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try out the Avengers. So I have Captain America, Black Widow, She-Hulk, and Wolverine. And then we're going to be playing Mutant Madman turns city into amusement park. And that's your card. What one's your one?
Yeah. The Montesti formula found.
So we got amusement parks and spell books there. We got little tokens for the spell books too. And then you're using X-Force?
I am this time. X-Force, so Cable, Domino, and Colossus. And I have Magic and Pyro.
And you won priority too, right? So you'll be going first. So we'll set up the mission and we'll get ready to start. So we set up our teams. You already did your cat and mouse move for X-Force and you moved up Cable?
Yes.
Okay. And then it would be your turn to activate.
So I activated Domino and I'm going to spend a power to pick up this objective.
And now you get, and you're going to have one of those. You get a Mystic Beam attack. So be free 6 strengths. Nice.
Yeah.
And you can't modify dice with that attack either.
That's okay.
Okay. And then your next action, you said you want to move closer to Cable?
Yes.
Okay.
So now Domino is done.
So I moved up She-Hulk, and I'm going to try to get that objective. So my physical defense is 3. I got 2 shields. Now, roll dice equal to this character's physical defense if it contains more hits, crits, or wild results than the number of healthy enemy characters contesting this trap. The character's controlling player now controls it. There's no one contesting it, but I didn't roll any hits, so I didn't get it. I need to get at least 1 to get it, I think.
Okay.
So I don't have it yet.
All right.
So you can interact with multiple tokens on your activation, but you can't interact with the same token
multiple times.
Yes, so I can't try to do that test again.
Okay.
So she moved up, she interacted. I'm just going to move around the tree a little bit.
Okay. So I double moved Colossus up, and I spent a power, and I'm gonna pick up that objective.
So now you have Colossus with a beam attack too?
Yes.
Nice. So Black Widow just climbed off the top of the building, and I'm going to interact with that objective to pick that up. And then I just move behind the car to get some cover.
So I activated Pyro, and for his first action, he moved up. And now I'm going to pay a power and try to interact with that objective. So 3 physical.
You didn't get it either?
No.
Okay.
And for his second action, he is going to use his Fireblast at She-Hulk. So that is a 5 dice energy attack.
And my energy is 4. That's your builder too?
It says after this attack is resolved, this character gains 1 power.
Okay, so. Okay. I'll roll my energy. How many did you get?
2 hits and a wild, and because I got a wild, it has Incinerate. So
nice.
You gain the Incinerate special condition.
So I only saved 1. There's no cover. And the X-Force ability, because this is the first time you're using X-Force, the leadership ability?
Yes. So, each allied character may reroll 1 die in their attack rolls once per turn, including skull results. If they do, the enemy character is within 3, enemy character does not benefit from cover.
Okay, so you can reroll one of those.
So let's reroll the blank. Another hit.
So that helps out. So you got 4. I saved 1. I can't modify this because for Avengers, it's once per turn allied characters attacking. So they modify stuff in attacking for Avengers.
Right.
So I take 3 damage.
Okay.
So I only saved 1, so I take 3 damage. I have incinerated because I'm only immune to poison, but I can decide to advance small towards you, and I'm going to.
All right.
So I just moved up small and ready to squish him next time, maybe. So Wolverine's going to try to get that. Physical is 4. Come on. There we go. We got a wild.
Got 2 wilds.
Yeah, there's no one contesting it. So I control that objective now.
Okay.
So I just marked it that I control that objective now. In the cleanup phase, if you're within 2 of that, I can hit you with damage.
Right.
And for you to take it from me, you got to go over and do the same test.
Yeah.
So I got another action with Wolverine. He's just going to move up towards She-Hulk to help her out.
Okay.
So I just moved up trying to get closer to She-Hulk. It's over to you.
All right. So I activated magic. For her first action, she's going to move up, and then I'm going to spend a power and try to claim that objective.
Okay, so it's free physical, you said?
Yep.
Oh, and I'm contesting it, so you have to beat that one for sure. You got one hit, but that's it. You have to get more than this thing's contesting it. One is contesting. So if I wasn't contesting, you would have got it, but I'm contesting, so you didn't get it.
Okay.
So when I try to do that, I got to get more than 2 because you have 2 contesting it now.
Right.
Okay. You have one more action?
Yes. For her next action, she is going to attack She-Hulk with Soul Sword.
Okay.
So that's 5 dice Mystic.
I have free Mystic defense. I don't mind. I got a crit. I only got 1.
I only got 1.
So I saved it.
Yeah.
Oh, you get to. Oh, you can reroll skulls because of X-Force, and you were in free, so I don't get cover.
So I'm gonna reroll.
It doesn't
Another
matter.
skull.
Okay, so I'm good.
All right.
There's no other effects. I would have rolled 1 less defense dice because I'm incinerated.
Right.
But I think let's reroll mine again.
Okay.
I'll just reroll them all. I only get 3. I made it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good. Yeah, I forgot I had incinerate. Oh, I did it again. She only has, what's it, Mystic?
Yes.
Okay, she only has free Mystic. She would have rolled 1 less. Even if I rolled 1 less, I would have still got 2. So we'll say that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So I only have 2 defense against Mystic because I have incinerate.
Right.
Okay. And is that it for?
That's it for magic.
Okay. So Cap moved up. I'm going to try to get that objective. For physical, I got that one. Now that I got the objective, I'm not going to stay on it to control it. I moved over there, and it's over to Cable.
So I'm going to activate Cable now, and he's going to try to get that objective. So I get pay power, 3 physical.
You got it.
Awesome. So I moved up Cable now that I've claimed that objective, and I'm going to shoot my plasma rifle at Captain America.
And you're within free, so you get your X-Force ability. I don't get cover.
Yes.
And you're also, because you're plasma rifle, you get to reroll 2 dice too.
Yes.
Nice. So you're going to attack
Captain America.
Okay, I don't have any power to do perfect block, unfortunately. And this is
energy.
So I got 4. I roll my 4 defense. I only got 1.
Okay. I have 1 crit.
Okay, so I only got 1 success. We still don't have any more dice yet, so. Okay, that was for your crit. You get to re-roll skulls, so you can re-roll that skull for your X-Force ability. And because your plasma rifle, if you want to re-roll, you can't re-roll a re-roll. So that's the only one that's the only one you can re-roll.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And since I got a swirl, he is incinerated.
I'm not immune to it, so I only saved 1, so I take 3 damage. And I'm incinerated. So I'm going to spend the power to get closer to Cable. Because you did damage to me, so I spent 1 power so I could advance small towards you.
Okay.
So that's everybody. You were the last to go, so the priority token would go to me.
Yes.
So I have priority. And then we'll do scoring. So the books, everyone that has them gets a victory point. So you have 2.
Yes.
I have 1. And then scoring, you have 1 there. So you got, that one's contested, nobody got. I got 1 over there. So I got 1. And I got that one too. So I got 1 more. So we're tied at 3. So we'll do cleanup and then I have priority. There's no enemy characters within 2 of the traps, so they would have took a damage and gained a power from that too.
Right.
But if you would have got that one, I would have got a damage on She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to activate Captain America first.
Okay.
So Captain America is going to do shield bounce on Cable.
And I'm going to pay 2 to use Cable's telekinetic shield.
Okay, so you add 2 dice. Nice. So I got 4 physical. Nice. Free crits. No.
Wow.
That was a really good roll for him, so I'll take the skull out. I can't reroll that. I'm not going to reroll anything else. So I got 6 successes.
Okay.
And I also got my wilds and hit, so I can do bounce. Do you need more dice?
Yes.
Because you get how many? 3 plus 2?
Yes.
Okay, so I got 6.
And I saved 2. And that's for attack die. Yeah, I only saved 2.
Okay, so you take 4 damage.
Okay.
And that was my builder. So I'll get 4 power, and then I'm going to trigger shield bounce too.
Okay.
So it's going to shield bounce and go to Domino.
Okay.
Because it's within 3. Physical. Jeez, he's angry. Okay, I didn't re-roll this yet. I did a hit. So, what's Domino has some rules, right? Can I modify dice?
When the character is attacking or defending, enemy characters do not roll additional dice for crit results in their attack or defense.
Okay, so I didn't get any crits. I can still do my Avengers modified dice because I scored a hit. So I'm going to change this into a wild. Spend the power for that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Okay.
Oh, did I re-roll the dice for the crit too?
You did, but it ended up as a blank.
Okay, so that's 42. So yeah, I couldn't have done that with Domino.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's how much physical defense does Domino have?
3.
And she can modify skulls too, I think.
So I saved 1. So I can spend a power before. Oh, well, I didn't get any skulls.
Yeah, she can only modify skulls.
Okay, so she saved 1.
Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4 go through.
Yeah.
So being able to get power, it doesn't say anything about not being able to get power on the second shield bounce. That's pretty strong because I'm at 10 power now.
I agree.
You can't, the second shield doesn't have bounce again. You can't chain ball it through people, but he already has 10 power already.
Yeah.
I rolled really good though on that roll. I think now though I'm going to do Brooklyn Brawler against Cable.
Okay.
And that's a spender, so it's 4 power.
So I'm going to do shield again.
Okay. It's too bad you don't have another one that's in free, because if I get the trigger, I could have hit them again too without spending for it.
Yeah.
But I add dice to the pool for the size, your size 2. So 7 dice. Physical. You got a lot of crits.
He did.
This fight. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes. I've already done this turn, my modified dice roll, so I can't do it again.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay. I'm going to take the blanks.
Okay.
Because the Cable has 5. Physical because I used his shield.
You got a crit and a wild.
So I'll re-roll this blank for the crit.
Okay. So you save 2.
Yes.
So you take 2 damage.
Okay.
And how much damage does he have on him now?
6.
6 total now?
Yes.
Okay. And that's Captain America. So Cable has 1 life left on that side?
He does.
Okay.
So I move Colossus up, and I'm going to spend 1 power and try to take that objective from you.
Okay, so I'm not contesting because I'm not within 1.
Let's see if I can pull it off.
You only need to get 1.
4 physical. Ha!
You got it for sure. Okay.
Awesome.
So you stole that from me. So my marker goes off, and then you put your marker on. So now you're going to do your book you got, your Mystic Beam.
Yes.
6,
Black Widow.
and that's her weakness. So I don't get to add blanks because you're within 2.
All right. So it's a beam 3, 6 dice, mystic attack.
Okay, and the dice, I specifically, once a character holding a spellbook can use this attack, it cannot add additional dice to this attack or modify. So you can't use your X-Force ability on this or modify any of the dice.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to roll my 4. Oh, I got a crit, so I'll add that.
So I got 3
successes.
Yes.
I got 1, 2, and I got a crit, so I'll just re-roll this skull for the crit. Nothing. So 1 damage goes through.
All right.
So I moved up a bit, so I'm still within an inch, so I'm going to try to take that from you.
Okay.
I'm going to interact. So now her physical is 4, so I got to get 2. 2 successes to take that from you. Does it count as hits? Yeah, hits, crits, and wild. So yes, I took it from you.
Ah, boo.
So
Okay.
I stole it back. So Black Widow now is going to do Widow Stingers. It's in 4 dice energy.
Okay. Cable's going to 1, 2 to do the shield.
Okay, so now he has 5 dice?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a wild, 2 wilds. She hasn't modified anything yet. Oh, it's only if I... Where's Captain America here? I have to score a hit. I didn't score a hit, so I can't modify the dice. One of the dice has to be a hit for me to modify.
All right.
But I did trigger shock. So before damage is dealt, you get the shock condition.
Okay. So it's 5 dice. It's physical, right?
No, it's energy.
Okay. So still 5. I got a wild, so I saved 1.
And 1 goes through?
No, yeah, because it's I can only reroll attack dice with wet work. So yeah.
So you don't need to. He had 6 life on him, so I dazed him.
You did.
Does he have a book or anything?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, but Cable's dazed.
Yep.
So shock doesn't matter. I would have shocked you, but you would have lost it now that you're dazed anyway.
Right.
It's Black Widow's turn, so now it's over to you.
So I activated Domino. I moved her for her first action. And for her second action, I'm going to pay a power to do grenade bounce.
Yeah, you were thinking about getting that objective, but when you realized it's a trap, if you don't get it, you blow yourself up and die because you have 1 wound.
She's got 1 wound
That would have
left.
been funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to throw a grenade at
Yes.
Black Widow?
Yes.
It's energy?
Yes.
Okay, so you are within my spells. It's energy, so I add blanks to my results too because of martial artist.
Okay.
So I'll roll my 3. I got a crit. You can roll yours too. I had blanks. Oh, geez. Oh, Domino. I can't re-roll crits with Domino.
Right.
I've used her, so I know. So,
Right.
but I do got 3 successes.
And if I roll, if before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 2 suffer a wound if I get a wild.
Okay.
Which I did not, but.
You are X-Force, so you can re-roll one of those dice. So 2 goes through, but I save 3.
Yeah.
And how... Do you have to do damage to do any of the...
It just said after the attack is resolved, the target character gains the incinerate special condition. Doesn't say anything about damage.
Okay, so I get incinerated.
Yeah.
And then what about...
I didn't roll wild, so I don't do
the...
explosive.
Oh, okay. So that would have been nice to get Captain America.
But now she's incinerated.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to activate She-Hulk.
Okay.
I'm going to spend free power to do superior weight training. During the next attack made by this character this turn, add dice to the attack roll equal to the size of the target. Okay, so that's spent. I am going to choose magic
Okay.
to attack. So what's magic size?
Magic is a size 2.
So now I'm going to do sensational uppercut. So it's 7 dice.
Ooh.
4, 5, 6, 7. You are size 2, so I add 2. Is it just for the next attack, not for the turn? Yeah, so this attack I add 2 dice.
Okay.
And it's physical.
All right.
And you are certainly within 2.
Yes.
1 dice physical. What's your physical defense?
3.
Ooh, okay.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. So we'll take out the... I did score a hit, but I can't do anything with the deads, so I'll take those out. I got 3 crits, so these are for the 2 crits. That's for the other crit. Okay, I can't re-roll a crit. Okay. And I didn't roll any hits, funny enough, so I can't modify anything for Avengers. But...
That's 8.
8.
She might have just one-shot magic.
You just did get uppercutted by She-Hulk. So,
yeah.
So we're looking at 8. You can take some of the dice till we get more.
So she has 3 physical.
There's nothing with wilds. Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to take one of these and roll a 3. I'll roll that again because of the crit.
Okay. You
So
don't
she only
get...
saves 1.
And then you have no modifications. I know she... Oh, that's your attacks when with her Dark Child Sword or something, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Magic is dazed because she only has 5 wounds.
So 5 go through. So that's my builder. So I gain 5 power. And you gain 5 power still.
Whew.
You just got uppercutted to the face.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. So I'm going to try... The objective is underneath, so I'm going to try to get the objective. Spent the power. Healthy character. So she's dazed now, so I got to get more than 2.
Okay.
So she got 2 hits. She got it.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's called superior weight training. You can do it more than once a turn.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that again. Spend free power. Pyro size 2, I'm assuming.
Yes, he is.
Okay. So and then same thing. I'm going to do superior uppercut again. So 7 plus 2 dice.
Okay.
So 9 dice. Oh, she got 2 uppercuts again. So I'm going to take... I can't modify the skulls, so I'll do the 2 skulls for my crits.
All right.
Okay. I didn't roll a hit again, so I can't do Avengers yet, too. So
It's 2.
only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 2 went through.
Okay.
So Pyro's.
I'm going to take 2 of these blanks because it's 3. It's physical, right?
Yeah.
Of course it's physical. It's She-Hulk. So we got a crit.
Just take 1 from I only got 2. So 1 goes through.
Yeah.
So I'm done with actions, but I'm going to spend free power to do clear the court. And I can choose a size 4 and throw it at you. Or throw you and throw it medium.
Okay.
We're going to take the roof off of the gazebo. We're saying the roof is size 3 because we're not going to throw the whole gazebo.
Right.
So I'm going to pick up the roof of the gazebo and throw it at Pyro.
And I'm going to play Brace for Impact.
So what's that do?
So I pay a power and I don't take collision damage.
Oh, nice. So you just shrugged off the gazebo roof. So this comes off, hits you, and you just shrug it off. You burn it before it gets to you, I guess?
Yep.
Nice. So that was She-Hulk, so it's over to you.
So I'm going to activate Pyro now, and he's going to do his Flamejet beam attack. It's beam 3 energy attack. Fourth person, I'm going to target She-Hulk, and then do Wolverine after.
Okay, so it's energy. I have 4 dice energy.
I got 4 attack dice.
Ugh, netted.
Got 2 crits.
Uh-oh. Nice.
So 4 hits.
4, and she's already incinerated. Oh, not that I keep forgetting. You're incinerated me.
Yes.
So I would have rolled 1 less defense dice. I failed everything anyway.
Okay.
So 4 go through.
Yes.
Nice. Well, lucky for me that Wolverine's a little bit out of 2, so you can't pass the incinerate over to him.
No, but if I roll a wild with the other part of this beam attack,
Yeah,
then I can
hit.
incinerate.
Okay, so now I want to see what's this. When an allied character is in 2, I can do legal defense, but I'm not within 2 of him anyway, so I can't take the hit for him too.
Okay.
Okay, so Wolverine's going to take this. His energy is 3. Ugh. Oh, I got 1.
I got
2 crits again. Nice.
And I got a wild, so
he's
he
angry.
gets incinerated. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I saved 1. I'm not on fire already. So 4 go through. I don't have resist damage, but I do have healing factor on my turn. Okay. So I save 1 and 4 go through.
Yep.
Okay.
And he gets incinerated.
Nice. So you were thinking about trying to end Wolverine, but you know I have that exceptional healing card, so you could have emptied like 12 damage into me.
It's not going to make a difference.
I'll spend free power and only take 1. That card's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But you said you were going to move off medium, but you're going to try to get that objective from me first?
I am. So I'm going to spend 1 power, and I'm going to try to do that.
What's your physical?
3.
And I have 1 healthy character there?
Yes.
So you got to get more than 2. You got 2. 3.
Awesome.
So you stole it from me.
Cool.
Nice. That was good. You did the beam. You took it's under She-Hulk now, but you have that objective and you're running around the gazebo.
I am.
Wolverine's hiding behind it. There he is. I'm going to come get you.
Yep.
Okay. So it's over to me. All I got left is Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to see if I can go get Pyro.
Okay.
I might try to try to get that objective on my way over too.
Okay.
So I moved there. I'm going to do the test now to try to get that objective back.
Okay.
So I'm 4 physical. Was Wolverine? Yes, 4. I only need to get 1 because you're not within 1. I got it. So I stole it back.
Ah.
But it cost me a power to do that. I have a power? Yes, I did. I spent the power to do that.
Okay.
So I already made you play your brace for impact. So now I'm going to play weapon program. I'm going to throw Wolverine small. He doesn't take collision damage, and I'm going to throw myself into Pyro.
Okay.
He's considered size 3 because of his adamantium skeleton. So you're going to take 4 damage. You have to try to block.
Okay.
It's 4 damage coming.
So 3 physical. Saved none.
Okay. Oh, this isn't the fastball special where you get bleed. No, you just take... Yeah, okay. So you take 4 damage.
So he's dazed.
Oh, he only has 5.
Damage on him already.
Oh, yeah, because he's a 3 threat, right?
Yep.
So, okay.
Wolverine dazed him.
I was thinking about moving back to where... Oh, how do I have? But I can move back and still play him out. Yeah, I'll do that then. I was going to stay there and just shred you when he came back off of being dazed, but I'm going to move over to She-Hulk to do patch up because I want to heal her up.
Okay.
The Wolverine moved over. Then I'm going to use Patch Up and spend 4 power, because that's all I got, to heal 4 off of She-Hulk. And that's my team. So now we'll do scoring. So let's do the books first. You have 2 books. One with Domino.
And one with Colossus.
And I have 1. So you get 2. And I got 1. You want to move it to free too, because it's going to be the 3rd turn. Okay, now the blues, you have that one.
Yeah, and I think
I have that one. I have that one, and I have that one. So I got 3, and you got 1.
I have 1. You have 1, 2, 3.
So I'm only ahead at 7. So it's still close.
It is.
You rushing to get that second book. I should have went with Black Widow to get it. That was good with Colossus.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll do cleanup. I was the last to go. I have the priority token, so it will go over to you. So you're going to have priority.
Yeah.
So Colossus is within 2 of one of the traps. So you would take 1 damage and get 1 power.
Okay.
Nobody else. And this is during the cleanup phase. And then Wolverine would have healed at the end of his turn too. So he's back to only 2 wounds on him.
Okay.
But still has incinerate. And then you have priority.
So I double activated Domino and I moved her behind the car.
You're running away? You only have 1 wound?
Yeah.
Do you have an objective on here too?
She does, yeah.
Okay. So Black Widow moved up long. And I'm going to spend a power and try to take that objective from you. Her physical is 4. I only have to get 1 because no one else is contesting it.
Okay.
I did. So I'm going to take your marker off and put my marker on that one.
All right.
So because Black Widow has one of the books, I'm going to try the Mystic Beam at you. Mystic Beam attack, be free. You're in range, strength 6.
Okay.
Your defense is free against Mystic.
Yes.
Okay, I can't modify these dice. Anyway, I got 3 hits.
So
You
you
saved
saved 2.
And you can't manipulate anything because of you need skulls to manipulate.
Yes.
So 1 goes through and she only had 1 life left.
She did.
Okay.
So she stays.
Okay. She would get a power though. I don't because that wasn't a builder. Okay. And she drops her objective token too.
Yes.
So that's Black Widow and it's over to you.
So I'm going to activate Cable and he's going to shoot his plasma rifle at Captain America.
Okay.
So that is a 5 dice energy.
Before
attack.
you roll, I'm going to spend 2 power to do perfect block. So when I'm targeted by attack, I can use the superpower. I add 2 dice to my defense.
Okay.
And plasma rifle is energy.
Yes.
So I'm going to get 6 dice for my defense. Okay.
And because he's within 3, I can reroll up to 2 dice.
Nice. And you get your X-Force reroll too.
Yeah. And Captain America still has Incinerate. Ooh, so 2 crits.
Oh yeah, I put it on his card, but he has Incinerate. I'll put it back on there.
So I have 4 hits.
Okay. And you rerolled, you added 2 to the pool because of the crits, right?
Yeah, so I can reroll the
That's
shield.
for your X-Force.
Yep.
And then you can reroll 2 dice.
Yeah.
Because of
plasma
rifle.
Yes. So I can't reroll the crit ones, right?
They added to the pool, so they weren't rerolls. No, you can reroll those ones.
Okay.
There you go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And I have 3 dice normally. Oh, 4 dice plus 2.
So give me those.
I saved 2. I'll take this for the crit. I saved 2 out of you, so I take 3 damage.
Well, you need 1 more because you needed 6. You said 4 dice plus 2.
Oh, yeah. I think I have another one. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I saved 3 out of your 5. How many did you get? You said 5?
I got 5. Yep.
Okay, so I take 2 damage.
Okay.
I have 1 life left. So I was incinerated, so I wouldn't have got that extra roll I got, which had me the wild. So I would have took 1 more damage, and that would have dazed him, actually. So, Captain America is dazed.
Okay. So I paid 2 power to do body slide, and then I'm going to move small to try to get closer to that objective and hopefully close enough to pick it up. So before I do Cable's move to get him over to that red objective, I'm going to attempt to flip that blue one. So he has 3 physical.
So you're going to get 2 because Black Widow is contesting it.
Yes.
And she's healthy, I think. Yeah, she is.
So we only got 1.
Okay, so no, you don't get it.
Right. I had to spend a power to do that, right?
Yep.
I was doing that. Okay. So that didn't work out. So now I'm going to move Cable Small over to that red objective and pick it up. So I'm going to spend 4 power to do Omega level threat, and I'm going to throw the diner at Black Widow.
Because, yeah, that's a size 4?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll pick it up. The sign on top too is there. Yeah, it opens.
Just crash.
Okay. So 5 damage coming through. I got 4 physical. I got 2 free saves. Jeez, she's hard to... Always lucky with defense with her.
Yep.
I don't add blanks to it. So she saves 3 out of 5. She takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, now he's done. So it's over to me.
Yep.
Taking out Captain America. That sucks from here. Okay, so I'm going to go over on this side now. So I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to spend 3 power to do superior weight training to add her size to my dice pool and do sensational uppercut. So 7 plus 2 dice, 9 dice physical.
Okay.
So you gain the slow special condition if you survive this.
All right.
How many crits did I get?
Just 1.
Okay, 1 crit. Okay, I did get a hit, so I can spend the power, which I will, to reroll one of these.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. So that's dead. That's dead. So 2, 4, 6, 8 go through.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay.
And it's physical, right?
Yep.
So magic only has 3. So I'm going to take one of your wilds.
Okay.
It was 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can grab another.
Not going to do much anyway.
So you take 6 damage total.
Yep, and she's out.
Jeez.
She's got 5 wounds.
Okay. So that was her flip side too. So she's off the board.
Yeah, she's off the board.
And that was my builder. So she had 5 life, so I gained 5 power. So I moved up medium for my second action. And now I'm going to do clear the court, spend some power, and throw you into that tree. And you take 1 damage.
Okay.
So Pyro hit the tree, and that's She-Hulk's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to activate Colossus now, and I'm going to spend a power to try to turn that objective.
Okay.
So it is 4. Come on.
You got it.
Awesome.
Okay, so that flip, you put your token on there and take mine off. You're going to move over to the other one you said too?
Yes.
Okay, so he moves, what's his movement?
His movement is medium.
Okay, so I'll move him over there.
So I'm going to use another power to try to flip the next one.
Yeah, because you can interact with more than one token a turn, just not the same one.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you got a hit.
I did.
So that counts. Yeah, I just saw the skull. So yeah. Oh, no, because you have to get more than the one. Is she dazed?
No.
Oh, okay. So no, you would have to get 2.
Boo.
Okay, it was worth a try though.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Black Widow now with Strike because she's within 2. So it is 5 dice. Physical.
This is your builder too?
Yes.
Okay. So I get 4 against that. I have martial artist against this too because you are within 2.
Yep.
I'll roll my defense. I roll 2 crits. Okay.
So I got 4 hits.
And X-Force reroll too?
So I'll reroll the blank. So 5.
Okay. And then I need... You got 5? Can I have 2 of your dice, please? Okay. And you are within 2, so I add blanks. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saved them all.
Okay.
Okay. So she's good. Yeah, she's tough to hit close up.
She is.
You got to hit her with ranged and with mystic. And that's Colossus?
Yes, it is.
Okay. She was incinerated too. She would have rolled 1 less dice, but she made enough saves anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wolverine thinks that She-Hulk can deal with Pyro, so he's going to move over to help out the rest of the team. And I just double moved over here.
All right.
And then we just have Pyro left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So Pyro spent 2 to do Firewall, which is choosing enemy character within 3 of this character. Chosen character gains the root and slow Special conditions.
Nice.
Superpower
So
can
now I only
do
can
special
move
conditions.
small instead of, because I thought she only moves small anyway. No, she moves medium.
Yeah.
And you didn't do damage to me, so I can't do my advanced ability where I can move forward small.
Yes.
Nice.
So.
And root, I have to spend an extra power to do superpowers, which is good.
Yes.
Okay. And now you said you're going to run away?
Yeah, I'm going to move, see if I can get up to that blue objective to try to flip it.
Okay.
So I spent a power, and I'm going to try to interact with it. So, 3 dice.
That's okay. And you can't interact with it twice.
No.
So you have one more action. Are you going to stay there? Hope to get it next turn. I have priority next turn because you're the last character.
What is it? I have to be out of 2 for it not to damage me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to back up so I'm not within 2.
Okay.
So I don't take a damage because he's already flipped.
Okay. Okay, so you're hiding over by the bus?
Yes.
Hopefully Seahawk doesn't come over there and beat you with the bus.
Hopefully.
Because the bus is size 4, too. So we don't have a size 5. Well, next time we don't have a size 5 on the board that we're playing the buildings. Maybe next time we'll say the bus is a 5?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's 4 for now. For this game. So that's a turn. So we'll do scoring. Let's do yours. The Reds. How many books do you still have?
I have 2.
Okay, so you got 2 points for that. I got 1. So right now we're tied. Now I have 1, 2, 3 points for the... And you have 1. Still close. It's 9 to... Still...
Yep.
Okay, and then you were the last to go, so I have priority.
Okay.
So we'll do cleanup, and then I will go. So Colossus will take 1 damage and gain 1 power because you got damaged by the trap.
Right.
And then we'll do Power Fist. Wolverine's going to go. I'm going to spend 2 power to do best at what I do. And I do a move action followed by attack action.
He's coming for Cable or Colossus?
Colossus, because he's already damaged.
All right.
And each wild counts as 2 in success rolls in the next attack, too.
Okay.
So 5 dice physical, you're going to use...
I'm going to use Boss Moi. So when this character is targeted by physical or energy, use a superpower, add 2 dice to the character's defense against attack. So I'm going to spend 2 power to do that.
Oh, I got what? That's crit. I'll add 1. Those wild counts as 2 because I did best at what I do. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. I got a hit. So Avengers. Oh, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And wilds, I can do bleed and pierce with those too. So you're going to get bleeded and pierced.
Okay.
How much dice do you get?
6.
Okay, so you got 7 and you got 2 wilds. I'll put those aside. We need to get those more dice.
Yes.
Okay.
So 4, I'm going to take these. So I saved 3.
Okay. And then I'm going to pierce one of them. So you only save 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bleed you too because I got 2 wilds.
All right.
Because you can do both with his ability. So I did 7 damage.
Yeah.
You blocked only 2, so you take 5 damage.
Okay, so he is dazed.
Because he has how much life?
He has 6 normally, but he has 2 wounds.
So I only get 4 flu to get my power.
Yeah.
And you get 4 power.
Yep.
Okay. And so bleed doesn't even matter then.
Nope.
Okay. So you drop the objective. Wolverine's going to spend a power to pick it up.
Okay.
So Wolverine was a beam attack.
Ugh.
Okay. He's already dead. So I'm going to move up. I'm going to go towards Domino.
Okay.
And at the end of my activation, because that'd be my last thing, I heal 2 wounds, so I'm back up at full life.
Okay.
I'm going to play Avengers Assemble. I spend any allied Avengers, so everyone on my team, can spend up to 1 power, and the people that spent it power can advance small.
Okay.
So even the ones that have activated can do it too.
Okay.
So I spent for everybody on my team, so they're all going to move small.
Okay.
So Seahawk went that way, trying to catch Pyro. Captain America moved toward there, and then we're trying to go get Domino. And then it's over to you.
So, Cable's going to go. He's going to spend 2 to do a mega threat level and throw that taxi at Black Widow.
So pick it up, and then... So it's 2 damage coming?
Crash.
Well, 3 damage because it's +1.
Yeah.
Okay, did you say cry?
I did say crash.
You can do sound effects?
Yeah.
See if I put effects in there.
All right.
Okay, so her physical is 4.
She's incinerated.
With collisions and dodging ones, the incinerate doesn't come into play.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why that little, but I remember reading that in the...
Yep.
She got a crit. She saved 1. Now her martial art is, because this is an attack, it's a collision throw I can't use. When this character is defending against attack, nope. So I can't use calculated risk or martial arts. So she only...
That was a... But it flipped when you rolled it. That was a skull, I think.
That was a skull? Yeah, I saw it. Okay, so only 1 save, so 2 damage goes through.
All right.
Oh, how much life does she have? 6. So she has 1 life left.
Okay.
So you're doing plasma rifle, you said now on her, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm within 3.
Yeah.
La, la, la.
I'm going to roll my 2 defense because I'm incinerated. I get nothing.
So 5. I got a crit.
So let's do that one. Okay, and then you have your X-Force reroll.
So we'll reroll the shield.
And then you can reroll. You already rerolled that one because of the crit.
So I'll reroll, because I'm within 3, I can reroll 2. So I'll reroll these 2 blanks.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 2 free hits?
Yes.
Okay. And I got nothing. You only needed 1 to go through. So you took up Black Widow. And so drop her objective. I get to pick because that's her special rule.
Yes. So I moved Cable up his small little movement. And then I spent a power to do my last thing, which is interact with that objective. So let's hope I can flip it.
You only need 1.
3. And I got it.
Nice. So you stole it from me.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to have to try to get some of these now. Okay, so Captain... I'll do Captain America.
Okay.
So first thing he's going to do is spend a power to interact with that objective.
He has a crap ton of power.
Yes, he does. 4. Well, you did daze him that turn, so it stored it all. So I got it. So I'll flip that one over to me. I'm now going to do charge, so I immediately make a move action followed by attack action.
Okay.
So I'm going to move up and try to hit Cable.
Okay.
So I'm going to do Brooklyn Brawler. 5 dice normally, but I add dice to your size, which is 2.
And
so
I'm going to pay 2 to use the shield.
Okay. So I get 7 dice. Physical. I want crits because then I can push you.
You got 1.
Okay, and I'll use X-Force. Not X-Force, sorry. Spend a power to do... Oh, I don't even have to re-roll it. I keep forgetting that too. I can modify it to whatever dice I want. I think I've been re-rolling. Oh well. For Avengers, you can modify a dice to any result in the modified dice step. So I can't change it to a crit to roll another one because it's a modified step.
Yeah.
So I'll say change that. And I did roll a crit, so I'd re-roll 1 more dice. Okay.
Ooh.
So 3, 6, 7. And you're getting a push after it's resolved. Small.
Okay.
So 7 damage.
I'm going to take this skull because I need 3.
You paid for your shield too.
Yes. Oh, so I need 2 more. So 5. I'm going to re-roll.
You don't get to re-roll for
Oh,
defense.
it's only for attack. Okay. So you did 7, right?
Yep.
So I saved 1.
Yep, so you take 6.
So he has 1 wound left.
How much? Oh, does he have 7 on that side too?
Yes, he does.
I said he only had 6. Okay. And I'm going to push you away small.
Okay.
Before I do my shield bounce to try to finish off Cable, I'm going to spend the power, my last one, to try to flip that objective.
Okay.
His physical defense is 4. Nothing. So I still get... I'm going to get damage from that in the cleanup phase.
All right.
But now I'm going to throw my shield. You're just within 3 at Cable.
Okay.
Are you going to do your shield?
Yes.
You have to... Okay. You only have 1 power left now?
No, I have 4.
Oh, they're hidden. I didn't know how much you had. Okay.
I have 4.
So, 5 physical. I already did my Avengers reroll, so I can't do it again.
Right.
Because it's once a turn. But I did get a hit and a wild, so it does bounce.
Okay.
So 2 successes.
So 5 defense. Save 2.
So you blocked them both.
Yep.
Nice. No damage. Yeah. Okay. But it does ricochet off you. And I do another shield bounce attack free from Cable. So I'm going to hit Domino with it now.
Okay.
Are you going to use the shield to block for Domino too? Because you can use that shield multiple times a turn.
Yes.
As long as they're within 3. Okay, so this is against Domino. I get a crit. So, 4 successes.
Okay. She has 3. It's physical, right? Oh, you couldn't have rolled another one for the crit because it's Domino.
Okay, and what did I get for I got the wild?
Yes.
Okay, so that's gone. And then you add 2 dice because of his shield.
Shield. Yes.
So you got 5 dice?
Yep. So she saved 3.
You're good.
Yep.
Okay, so that didn't go through any damage. And he's done.
So for Domino's first action, she moved medium and she's going to spend a power to pick up that objective.
Nice.
So I just moved Domino back where she was, so she's close enough that Cable can put up a shield if she needs it, and she's done.
So She-Hulk's just going to shake Root and Slow off, and she's going to stay there to hold the objective.
Okay. So Pyro moved up, and then he's going to attempt to interact with that objective. So it's 3 physical.
You got the wild, you got it.
Awesome.
Nice. And then you said you're going to run back.
Run back behind the bus because
okay.
he's scared.
Yeah, you stay there. I'm going to throw that photo booth at you.
Yep, he's scared of She-Hulk.
Oh, but it would hit the pop can and then destroy that because it goes in a straight line.
That's okay. I'm still running.
Okay. So you're going to run back behind the bus?
Yes.
Okay. So that's everybody. You were last. I still have the priority token, so I still have priority.
Yep.
We'll do scoring, though, now. So, for the books, you have 2.
I do.
So you gain 2.
1, 2.
We're tied. I have 1, so I'm at 12. Okay. For the objectives, you have 2, and I have 2.
So 1, 2, and then 1.
It's close, too.
Yep.
And then it would move on to round 5. I'd have priority. And we'll do cleanup. Oh, let's do the damage now, too. Colossus would take 1 damage and gain 1 power.
He's...
Oh, he's dazed. So, yeah, because
well,
it's...
no, but I flipped it, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Captain America would take 1 damage.
Yeah.
And gain 1 power. And then... What's the other one?
The other one I flipped over there. Nobody's anywhere near it.
Okay. And then no one's over here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so then we'll do cleanup and then power phase. So I'm going to activate Wolverine. I'm going to spend free power to do Berserker Barrage. And before damage is dealt, place this character within 1 of the target character.
Okay.
So I'll place him before I even roll. And it's 7 dice physical. Are you going to use your shield?
Yes.
Okay. I move there, so hopefully I can throw him into Domino after.
Okay.
So 7 dice. I got 1 crit. Avengers reroll. I have to spend a power. I don't have any power to do it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to reroll, but I spend a power. I can change it.
Yep.
I'm so used to doing the other ones where you reroll, but I don't have a power to do it anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4 go through.
Okay. So I get 5 defense dice because of the shield. So I'm going to take the skulls. Ooh.
You don't save any?
No.
Oh, that was an unlucky roll.
Very much so.
And after this, okay. Oh, did it kill him though? I didn't even think about that. I was gonna throw him into Domino, but if it kills him,
kill him.
So I can't throw.
Because he only had 1 wound left.
Yeah, because I can't throw a dead body into Domino because he dies and then dazes. Okay, it would be funny if I don't know if there's anyone who can actually manipulate dazed bodies or throw the dead ones at you.
That would be interesting, but there's nothing with zombies or anything like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's done.
Oh, Morbius hasn't come out of Blade or
that too. We haven't looked at Morbius or Moon Knight.
I don't think Morbius is in the character yet.
Or yeah, we looked at Blade or Moon Knight about the vampire, the bleeding and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Cable's done.
He's off the board. So I gain. That wasn't a builder anyway. Okay, and Cable drops his token.
Yes.
Wolverine can't pick it up, but I'm going to drop it closer to Black Widow.
Okay.
So I didn't account for Cable dying to throw in the domino or me do more moves. So I'm just going to move over to help out Captain America get that objective.
Okay.
And Wolverine is done.
So Colossus moved for his first action, and I've spent a power. I'm going to pick up this book.
Okay.
So I moved Colossus back close to that objective just to make things a little more challenging for you.
For me to try to get it?
So Colossus is done.
Okay. So I just moved around to hit domino, and now I'm going to try Deadly Origins. It's spender for 4. Oh, it has finisher too. I can do shock batons. Nice. So it's 7 dice physical.
Okay.
And I can't do anything with crits because it's domino. All the wilds.
Yep.
But I can modify other dice. So that's 7 successes.
Okay.
And I did trigger a wild on the hit, so I do get finisher, so I can do shock batons after.
Okay. So she has 3 physical. So I saved 1, but I'm going to do probability manipulation.
What does that do?
Ooh, no, maybe there's no point. After this, character rolls attack, defense, or dodge dice, but before the resolve critical step, it may spend any amount of power to use a superpower for each power spent. Choose a skull to treat as a crit for the remaining attack. I didn't get any skulls, so there's no point.
So you saved 1 out of the 7.
So she's toast.
Okay. So then she would drop. You would drop it. I'm going to spend the power to pick it up with Black Widow.
Okay.
So I can't do shock batons because no one's within 2. So she's done. And you got, is Pyro the last one?
Pyro's the last one.
The guy that maybe he doesn't want to be with X-Force anymore?
Nope.
Take
Screw
that bus.
you guys, I'm going.
He's going to go on the bus and just take off.
Yep, screw you guys.
But it has a broken wheel, so. Okay. And, oh no, Captain America still has to go too.
And
so maybe not running down that street down that way.
She-Hulk.
Okay. Okay, so it's over to Pyro?
Yeah.
Okay, so Pyro's
running.
screw you guys, I'm going home.
It's bad, we're running.
Pyro's
going home.
I'm going back to Brotherhood.
Yep. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
We finished Blob, we got some Brotherhood to finish, but maybe he'll be in the next mission.
Yeah, we'll do like a Revenge of Pyro thing or something.
Yep.
But yeah, you, for sure, I think you took this.
Well, let's do, because I'm just going to stay there with Hulk.
Yeah.
If I really want,
Colossus has a book and is still up.
If I want to do Captain America, if I really wanted to. Let's try. I'm going to activate Captain America then. She-Hulk's going to stay there. She's done.
Okay.
Captain America will try to steal that point. Because knowing my luck, I'll not do the math right and I'll add it up and you'll still sneak the win. And it's like, oh, I won. No, I didn't. Oh, shit. Okay. I have 2. Oh, no, it doesn't matter about my house. So you had 1 there, so I only get 2. So I did steal it.
Okay.
So the X-Force symbol would come off. I got my Avengers. And then we'll do scoring. So I have 3 objectives. So that would give me till 17.
So you.
Yeah. So I'm at 17. I got only 1 book. Do you still have 2 books worth?
You have 2 books.
Oh, they're
I
hidden.
have 1.
Okay, so 2 books. So I'm at 18, 19. Yeah. And then you have 1 book.
Yep.
You have 1
objective.
Oh, you almost got the 16 too. So
yep.
That was so close.
It was.
She-Hulk's Wolverine is scary together.
Yeah.
I was worried.
And Black Widow does a lot of damage.
Every game I play her with, she's pretty. That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. And Wolverine is just more and more scary. Every time I play him, he's more and more scary.
Yeah, we both used him. So. Yeah. And we got Sabretooth now too.
Yeah.
Hopefully get X-23 and Honey Badger soon.
Yeah. And we're hoping at some point to have all of the X-Force, get Psylocke too, have all the X-Force.
Bishop cool. too. Nightcrawler's pretty crazy too. We've seen what he can do. He's not X-Force, but I know his abilities
be interesting.
being crazy.
We were talking about Brotherhood, doing some stuff with Mystique too will be fun.
Yeah, so you can blow up terrain too, which is cool.
Yeah. So, that was fun. Even despite me getting my butt kicked, it was still fun. I love how much this game can swing. You really have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Depending turn from turn. So if you're playing and you think you might be totally losing, you might not be. So don't give up yet. But it's a lot of fun. And I don't even know now if I have a favorite character. I was thinking I did for a bit, but I like everybody.
Yeah.
It's fun. So thanks for coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
See ya.